Okay, so good morning, everybody. I apologize that I couldn't assist yesterday at your meeting, but as I heard, it was very fruitful and you had a nice time. So my name is Eric Gröns. I'm the head of the Department of Adult Education in the Ministry of Education in Luxembourg. And I just want to give you a short overview of adult education in Luxembourg and what our department is responsible for, and a little bit about what we are doing considering guidance and awareness. So we have actually four public training providers in adult education. So on the right side, I begin with the others, and then I come to my department. We have a school for adults, which is mainly a school of second chance, so which delivers secondary diplomas and some VET diplomas to adults which left normal school at some time before, and then they come back to school and they finish their secondary school. Then we have the INL, the Institut National des Langues, where we are here. So they have only language classes, and they are also responsible for language testing and certification. Then we have for VET, we have two centers in the country which do continuous training in VET, which are also dependent directly on the ministry. Then we have the Department of Adult Education, the Service de la Formation des Adultes. We are responsible for basic education. We also offer some secondary classes for adults and also special secondary classes for migrants. For migrants, we also offer language classes for integration here in Luxembourg. We have also personalized learning workshops where people can come and they want to prepare for a special exam, and then they are coached by a teacher to prepare themselves to this exam. We also offer e-learning, which mainly leads to baccalaureate. We also have to offer citizenship classes, which are mainly meant for people which want to get the Luxembourgish nationality. But in general, they are open to everybody, so we explain the political system of Luxembourg, the situation of Luxembourg in the EU, and also history of Luxembourg. Then we are also responsible for general training courses, which are mainly languages, ICT, and arts, and many other things which you can find in our catalogue. But these classes are not offered by ourselves, but we have external providers. So here is a little bit our rule, very simplistic. So we are the ministry, we are the Department of Adult Education. We are responsible for the funding of adult education, for the promotion of, we approve adult education if they are funded by us. We assure quality, we offer guidance for adults, and we coordinate the offer. And we have also a special voucher system in place for people in need, that they can access adult education at a very low rate. So here you see all the training institutions. So we work together with secondary schools, with municipalities, and with non-profit associations. And all these, they have a certain autonomy, what they want to offer, how they do it, but we do quality assurance and we provide some funding. And then on the other side, we have some proper classes we organize on the site where you had your dinner yesterday. And we organize also classes all around the country on different places. So it's not all in the center, but it's all over the country. Then something where we are not responsible for is continuing vocational training, which is mainly left to private bodies, institutional or sectoral bodies, also some non-profit associations, and it also is often organized in companies themselves. So this is more a private sector. There is also some funding, but this is assured by the VET department. Concerning guidance, what we do already since a long time, but I will not anticipate too much because I think we will still speak about all these things. I just will enumerate them just to give an overview. So we have a catalog which we publish since several years, where all the offer we have from the department is described. Then the lifelong learning portal, which will also be explained later on. It's a portal where you can find all the information about adult education, but this is run by the ENFPC, so it's not run by ourselves, but all our offer is published there. And then we have our 5-step cycle, our guidance approach, how we consider to guide the adult through his education path. Then recently we have also introduced a portfolio, a positioning which is strongly linked to our 5-step strategy. So where we do a positioning, we introduce this with the migrants, but we tend to use this in a more general way for every adult which asks for a more deep guidance. We organize special guidance sessions for migrants. We also offer guidance on demand or appointment in our offices on the site where you were yesterday evening. And we also go to many events, job days, fairs, festivals, clearance sales, and so on, because we realize that we have to go to the people, and that people those who are not aware, that they do not come to us even if we do some publicity. It's difficult that people which are not aware that they find us. So we go to the people, to places where we can meet many people. So and then, so we do this guidance on demand and on appointment at our premises on Kirchberg, but we are working together with the Maison de l'Orientation, which will also have a presentation later on, to have a one-stop shop, is that the right term? For every guidance issues for adults and youngsters. So it's really, then it should be the place where you can find all information and professionally can be guided through your education passes. Okay, that's from my side. I thank you for the attention. If there are any questions, I can shortly. Yes.
On one of your slides, you talked about having a voucher system.
Yep.
Can you just explain a little bit what that voucher system is?
So it's people in need. If they go to the employment office, if they go to the institutions which are responsible for migrants, if they go to social offices, these institutions can deliver a voucher to their clients. And with this voucher, they can go to any course for the fare fee of 10 euros. Independent what the inscription fees are normally, they can go with this voucher to any course, and they are treated the same way as a normal.
Excuse me, and the vouchers are only for people who can't afford to take the train in other ones?
So it's only for people in need, with one exception. We have a special integration program which is more general, and there also people get vouchers for language courses which are not in need actually.
And is it the voucher is equal to one amount, or have you vouchers for different amounts?
It's valid for one course, and the participant pays 10 euros, even if the course costs 200 or 100 euros, he always pays the same.
Okay, and the voucher picks up the rest. If the individual pays 10 euros, the voucher will be equivalent to the rest of the cost of the course?
Yes, it's the Ministry of Education which
The Ministry of Education
pays the rest, yes, the difference. It was, yes, but from now on it's the Ministry who pays the rest. Yeah.
And people in need, how do you say, he is in need, he has an income, a yearly income of 10,000, 50,000, 30,000 euro, or when, if some is in need.
So that's actually the institution where he gets the voucher, which has to decide if he is in need and if he should have a voucher.
There are no nationwide definitions?
No. Yes?
I'm interested in the guidance part. Basically, who are the people who are giving guidance? Are they psychologists? Are they adult coordinators, educators? And how many people come to such guidance? I mean, if you have some statistics about this.
So we started only this year with the guidance. So it's people which have some qualifications in the social sector, and they get some more training, especially to this. So we have one part which mainly do the guidance for migrants, and then we have more general guidance. So, but they all work together. I don't know if we have some figures already for the migrants. We have a lot. What would you say per month?
Just every 6 weeks, about 200 people.
So for the migrants, every 6 weeks we have 200 people to guide, but that's a very specific guidance. And for the others, for any other?
I'm interested in your last point there on the slide, where the guidance is provided, because you say you go to events, and is that your sort of method of raising awareness of the service? Or are there other ways you publicize the services to people? Are there other ways that you promote the services, or how are you attracting people or telling people that this new service exists?
So with these events, we sometimes do also some publicity on radio and in newspapers. And why we still keep our printed catalog is also to raise awareness, because this catalog lays out in every municipality, so it is very broadly spread around the country, so that people can see that there is something going on. And we have also a hotline where people can ask for advice. Okay, then I suggest that we go over to...
I have one question. I'm not sure probably I didn't heard it. Is the guidance on this information for free or
Yes.
for all?
Yeah. Okay then.